everyone, it's Serbian language time. Today I will teach you Serbian nouns, pronouns, and adjectives, how to use sentences using those parts of speech. But before I start, I want you to download the PDF I put on the description because everything I will discuss is just on that PDF. Let's go to the personal pronouns. These are the personal pronouns: I, ya, you, ti, she, ona, he, on, we, me, you, we, and they, oni, one, and ona. Oni if all males, one if all females, and ona if all neuters. In English, we put auxiliary verbs in personal pronouns. Some are is. In Serbian also. So, I am will be ja sam, you are is ti si, she is ona je, he is on je, we are mi smo, you are vi ste, they are oni su, one su, and ona su. You must remember those auxiliary verbs in Serbian because you will use those more often. Sam, si, je, smo, ste, su. Especially in adjectives. For example, I would say, I am hungry. I'll say, gladna sam, or ja sam gladna. Ja sam gladna is the long version, but usually they are using the short version, gladna sam, using the auxiliary verb sam, or you can say gladna si, or je, and so on. Let's add nouns together with these personal pronouns. You already know how to say the personal pronouns together with the auxiliary verbs in Serbian. So you can use this in introducing yourself. For example, I am Hani. I am is ja sam. Then you just need to add your name. In my case, Hani. Ja sam Hani. Or you are Branko. Ti si Branko. For the other nouns, you must be aware that Serbian has its own gender. Usually, if the ending is consonant, then it's masculine. For example, student, telephone, computer. And in plural form, if you are adding s in English, if it's plural, then you will add e or I in Serbian. For example, student will be studenti, and telephone will be telefoni, and computer will be computeri. Usually, if the ending is a, then it's feminine. For example, aplikacija, tableta, organizacija. In plural form, you will change the a to e. For example, the aplikacija will become aplikacije. Tableta will become tablete. Organizacija will be organizacije. Usually, if the ending is a or e, then it's neuter. For example, jaje, selo. And in plural form, you will change those endings to a. So, jaje will become jaja, then selo will become sela. Let's continue with nouns together with the personal pronouns. Let's say, we are students. We are is mismo. Students is studenti. So, we will say, mismo studenti. Or, they are students. Oni su studenti. Let's go to adjectives. Adjectives have the same rules as in nouns. If it's masculine, then the ending is consonant. If it's female, then it's a. If it's neuter, then it's a or o. And in the plural form will be the same. If it's masculine, then it's e. If it's female, then it's e. And if it's neuter, then it's a. Let's get this example: hungry. Gladan is the masculine singular. Gladna is the female singular. Gladno is the neuter singular. Gladni is the masculine plural. Gladne is the female plural. Neuter is gladna plural. As we notice, we omit a on the rest of the gender. Gladna, gladno, gladni, gladne. Why is that? It's actually what we call the fleeting a, one of the morphophonemic alterations. I put the link in the description about it. Let's combine personal pronouns and the adjectives. Let's say, I am happy. I am is ja sam, and happy is srećan. But I am the one who is happy, and I am female. So, I will use srećna instead of srećan. Ja sam srećna, or srećna sam, the short version. Another example is, you are happy. If you are female, then I will say ti si srećna, or srećna si. Or if you are male, then I will say ti si srećan, or srećan si. Let's go to possessive pronouns. Same rules again. If you notice, in masculine singular, the ending is consonant. And if it's plural, then the ending is E. And if it's female, then it's A. And if it's plural, then E. And so on. Same rules. Let's have an example. My phone. So, telephone is masculine. So, we will use moi. Moi telephone. Or my phones in plural form. Moi telefoni. Let's have another example. Your application. Aplikacja is female, so we will use tvoja. Tvoja aplikacija. Or let's have the plural form. Your applications. Tvoje aplikacije. Let's add adjectives in our possessive pronouns. Your wife is happy. Wife in Serbian is žena, so it's female. Then we will use tvoja. Tvoja žena je srećna. Another example. My husband is happy. Husband in Serbian is muž, so it's masculine. Then we will use moj. Moj muž je srećan. Let's add personal pronouns now instead of adjectives. I am your wife. I am is ja sam. Wife is žena in Serbian, so it's female. Then we will use tvoja. Ja sam, tvoja žena. Another example. You are my husband. You are is ti si, and husband is muž, then it's masculine. So we will use moj. Ti si moj muž. The demonstrative pronouns are the same as in the possessive pronouns. But as you can notice, the masculine singular ends with you, so it's easier to remember. Let's go to the example. This woman is happy. Woman in Serbian is žena, so it's female, so we will use ova. Ova žena je srećna. Another example. These people are happy. People in Serbian is ljudi, so it's masculine. So we will use ovi because it's plural. Ovi ljudi su srećni. Why su? Because as we can remember in the auxiliary verb in the third person plural is su. Oni su, one su, ona su. So again, it's really important to remember those auxiliary verbs sam, si, je, smo, ste, su. That's all for now. I put a ready-made Anki deck in the description for practicing this Serbian introduction so you can download it. If you still don't have Anki in your computer or in your phone, you can look at the tutorial on how to install Anki, which I put in the description also. In my next video, I will discuss the Serbian verbs present tense, past tense, and future tense. See you there.